Hey everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age 2, part 23. So we're getting there. We're getting close to 30 parts. So I'm hoping we'll have at least like 40 to 60 probably. This is Dragon Age. It's like these games are infamously long. Am I right? So I went ahead and went with this ability just because it's like this is really good when I'm dealing with like an elite enemy. So it's like for a short time. The character will exploit enemy weaknesses with deadly accuracy, scoring a critical hit with every blow. So it does make me want to just go with pinpoint strikes and then marked for death. Like, because they're both doing things similar. Like, it's like, you mark a target, you reveal weaknesses, but this is like one that allies can exploit. And then attacks from like any ally against a marked target will, and so it's like hey, I'm gonna mark this enemy here. All my allies are going to do a lot of damage to it. Whereas this one is interesting because this basically is what the player can do. So it's like so I will exploit weaknesses with like absolute accuracy, and I score crit hits. So they seem to be very similar. I do think that Mark for Death and this one are going to be good when you're fighting like elites. So let's see. So we're going to talk to Varric again.
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
I almost wish Blondie hadn't wiggled his fingers and cleared Bartrand's head. I liked it better when I just wanted to kill the bastard.
Could be worse.
Look at the bright side. You can spend the rest of your days as a caretaker for a murderous lunatic.
Well, thanks for reminding me. You're a real ray of sunshine. I'll deal with Bartrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
The statue drove him mad. I mean, I even talked about this when we were in the Deep Roads, about how like that was like a Darkspawn relic or something, and what happens? It drives Bartrand mad. I mean, it's probably not related to the Darkspawn, but man, that just like bit him in the ass because he betrayed us, and look what happened. What comes around goes around. So the statue drove him mad.
He didn't do this on his own. The artifact from the tide warped his mind.
Don't let him completely off the hook. He chose to steal the damned thing. He brought it on himself. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Yeah. So let's see. So the quest we're looking for is a story being told. I don't know if this is going to be... Yeah, I don't know if this is relating to the stuff with Bartrand, but certainly we can still talk to him, because maybe it will be a follow-up. I don't know. I hope it is, because I'm very curious to see what's to be the fate of Varric's house. So let's see here. We got to go to the Hangman. Okay, there he is.
You have got to hear this, Hawke. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Huh. I was like, where did you hear that?
Strange that people would get such an idea out of the blue.
I may have embellished a detail or two.
Embellished, huh?
A little. And added a few things that didn't happen. For pacing, you understand. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
Oh boy. So he wants to, like, you know, I guess give our character more heroics. Wants him to really seem like a total badass. But not everything's true. So why am I the hero?
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawke. It's like alchemy. 1 part down to earth, 1 part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Because if they start wondering about the facts of, like, our quote-unquote heroics, and they find out that they're just lies, that's not going to do well for our reputation. So let's see here. So why tell stories?
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice, and I'm a compulsive liar.
Of course.
Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
All right, so you're too. Yeah, he's someone that I've always, because even before even when I was playing a little bit of Veilguard, I was like, yeah, he doesn't seem like he's the type to be completely honest. Like, you know, tell like half truths, somewhat lies, just to embellish. The ones that last might as well be mine. It's like, hey man, might as well just make a name for yourself, right? So, you've been busy.
And exactly how many taverns have heard this particular story?
I only frequent the nice ones. Where it goes afterward is anybody's guess. You may not be my best dressed or cleanest friend, Master Hawke, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, because we'll just be here all day just yapping. So, let's see. So we have this one, like, all that remains. So there appears to be a small commotion at the Hawke estate. We probably should do that. I'm actually curious of doing that right now. Let's see. Questioning beliefs. Sebastian has something he would like to discuss with you at the Chantry. Yeah, so apparently, like, this guy, like, Sebastian, like, you get him as a companion, but he's, like, part of premium content. So I'm kind of, like, thinking of just letting that hang for now. So let's see here. I guess we could just talk to our companions, though. Just so I can finish these up, and then we can...
Oh, cheer up, Blondie. You're making me cry just looking at you.
Don't.
You made a mistake. It happens.
I almost killed a girl.
You've killed 254 by my last count. Plus about 500 men, a few dozen giant spiders, and at least 2 demons.
Oh my goodness.
It's not the same.
Why? Because this one you feel bad about? Maybe that's the problem.
I don't know, man. I mean, he almost killed an innocent mage, whereas, like, the other enemies we fought literally tried to kill us. Okay, so let's see here. We gotta go to Darktown. So let's see here. So that's a bounty hunter, Jake the Black. That's not what we want. We want this one. Thankfully, they're very easy to pinpoint, even if I don't have, like, even if it doesn't have, like, a quest marker.
It's not a pretty home, but at least it's clean.
Yeah, okay, so now let's talk to Anders.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them.
He misses
You know,
Pouncer a lot.
I've been meaning to thank you. You don't need to stick your neck out for the mages here. But you have. It takes courage to step into the line of fire.
Let's see here. It wasn't on purpose. Well, let's say it's the right thing to do.
Mages cannot be treated as guilty just by association.
I can't tell you how reassuring that is. Sometimes, you're the only reason I don't think I'm crazy. When you still believed in me after I almost killed that poor girl. I knew you meant it. You wouldn't say it just to make me feel better. You make me think I can really do this. Lead a revolution.
Man, I don't know about leading a revolution, but it's like, hey man, if we get the Templars and the Chantry to stop punishing the innocent mages, I'm all for it. Alright. So was the circle that bad?
Why does this matter so much to you?
You saw Sir Auric's plan. How many Templars would prefer that every mage was a mindless, drooling babe? In the Circle, they tell you day and night that magic is sin. A mark on your soul of the Maker's hatred. But for all the talk of demons, the most common death I saw for a mage was suicide.
To be honest, I'm not surprised considering how much of a firm grip hold that the Templars have on the mages. And I can only imagine in Origins, if I sided with the Templars, just how awful things would have been. Like, it would have made things even worse. So, let's see here. Revolution?
I didn't realize you were planning anything that big.
No small change would address the injustice that mages face.
True.
The Chantry itself must be overturned. There will always be mages born in Thedas. But Templars are made by men. And they can be unmade.
So, let's go with you don't have small goals.
Why do none of my friends ever just want to be the best wallet player in Lowtown?
With the great Hawke deigned to associate with the best wallet player in Lowtown. Seriously, though, I couldn't do this without your support. I couldn't hold on to this spirit of vengeance inside me. But I know you won't let me lose myself to him.
It is interesting that the spirit is justice, and even though we kind of just met him like briefly in Origins, it was very interesting to see just how much change and how much Justice and Anders had a good like friendship. Which I guess it kind of makes sense. It's like, hey, he's the embodiment of justice, and when there's injustice, he's going to care about it. And the fact that he is within Anders' soul has also affected Anders.
So you found your brother?
I did. Wasn't expecting
what?
that.
I assume there was a time when you and he were friends.
With Bartrand? No. Just brothers. Occasionally he wasn't insufferable.
And yet you remained at his side.
Too bad he didn't do the same.
Yeah, he betrayed us. Bethany was killed. Hate to see it. Alright, Viscount's Keep.
Indeed it is, Geralt.
Alright, where is Evelyn? Is it in here? Oh, that's looking for a different quest. Which I don't know if I want to do that right now. Okay, let's see, right? Yeah, there she is.
I have something for you.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, and borne by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely. Thank you.
Yes, have I offended?
I'm sorry. I don't see where I went wrong.
I had a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It was difficult to let it go, but I did so. Utility over sentiment, right? We sold it, didn't we?
And here I thought I was being nice.
If you didn't think this would upset me, What was your intent?
Let's see here. To be nice, you're over Wesley, aren't you? Yeah, let's go with this one.
It's not enough to want you to be happy?
Happy is for fools.
Okay. It's not the shield, is it?
No, and it's not Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this... I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
Let's see here. It's just a gift for a friend. Don't make it such a big deal. No respect for your namesake. I want to go with that one.
I thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Then accept it on those merits. Nothing more.
It is a fine shield. You do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor. This didn't really belong to her.
It does now.
Well, hey, at least we got 15 friendships, so I guess, you know, it it wasn't necessarily, it reminded her of Wesley. I mean, maybe it did, but it's the fact that her family name does not have a good rep in Orlais. So let's see here. We have the Hawke Estate, Hightown. So let's see here. Companions, Repentance, The Long Road. Talk to Donick to go to the Hanged Man for drinks. All right, let's talk to let's go back to the Hangman. Okay, so let's see here, Hangman. Oh, I have to go back and that's the quest that was the other quest for Evelyn. So we'll talk to Meryl and the alienage. Yes, Meryl's home. Okay, so let's see what she has to say.
I've got something to show you. Come and see. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, wait. I kind of remember what those are. Because we kind of had them in the Awakening DLC. But those are like the mirrors that you could like teleport between worlds. Yes, it is. But it's just a mirror.
Why are you showing me this exactly?
It's not just a mirror. I mean, it is a mirror, but it's magic, or it will be. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvian.
Yeah, there we go, the alluvian. Let's see here. Is this why the clan you left?
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things, but we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of alluvian.
Interesting. So his trail ended at the broken pieces of alluvian. So yeah, it's possible he died somehow by the alluvian mirror. Could be that someone killed him. Maybe there's something on the other side that killed him, which is more likely the case here. Okay, is this why you left the clan?
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
Alright, so why did you bring it here?
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
Alright, so why'd you take it?
Tell me you didn't bring the killer mirror to Kirkwall just because it's pretty.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic.
Oh
The
boy.
mirror won't hurt anyone.
I cringe every time she says that. She has no idea what she's messing with.
I do. I have it totally under control. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. And a rule in home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
There's always a catch.
I hear a butt coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
Yes, I'll help. She's my companion. I'm not gonna just let her try to do it on her own.
I'll go with you.
Master Arnus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Okay, so I don't think I've really explored her home here. Nothing really. Okay, so next up we need to go. Let's see. We have the Long Road and Repentance. Okay. So let's do the All That Remains. That seems like the most important. Wonder what kind of commotion awaits us. I really wonder if it's with that dwarf. I forget his...
No, not enchantment. Leandra. Can I see her?
Well, it seems like...
Enchantment!
Oh boy, what's going on?
No, Leandra. Leandra.
Shouting won't make him understand you better, you know.
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
Okay, so why wouldn't she be?
I'm sure she's all right. Why are you so upset?
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
Wait, that sounds familiar.
White lilies. I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he
Oh
takes
no.
them. He's murdered several women already.
Great.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
Yeah, let's see here. Evelyn will take care of it.
Aveline will get the city guard to keep an eye out. Don't worry, Uncle.
All right. That girl will know what to do. Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns.
Okay, so let's see here. All That Remains. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna make that the active quest. Let me see what if I can make anything. I can. So we have. I'm not sure about these. I mean, it does seem interesting, but I'm like very low on resources, so I don't know if I want to just use them all just yet. So we have runes here. Yeah, so a weapon rune that adds fire damage. I don't know if my... Yes, I can. So we could go with fire and frost. Yeah, it's kind of... I'm gonna have to think about it because that would be really cool, like just do some elemental damage, but I don't know.
Is that Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
Too bad we can't see what he's talking about. Okay. Alright, so let's take Avalon with us. Then I'll take, we'll take Fenris, and let's go with Meryl. Should be okay. So let's see here. Repentance, Long Road. Or is it nighttime? Yep.
Wait. You say you saw Leander? I did? What of it?
Blue dress, grey hair. Her cloak was brown, I think. She holds it closed with a round brooch, silver with garnets.
Oh boy. Yeah, I have a bad feeling that she's been abducted.
I told you already. I saw her.
Did you see where she went?
What do I get for telling you?
Alright, coin.
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
Yeah.
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know. That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
Alright, let's see here. Can you describe the man?
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose. And nice clothes. But they were all stained from the blood.
Oh,
What did the man look like?
He was a man.
okay. Yeah, we have to find her.
It's not too late. She could still be alive.
Why would anyone take her? It doesn't make sense.
The man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
More like, sir, you're not in the crossfire.
Never thought I'd say this, but Gamlen's right. My men can look for Leandra while we check the blood. Any lead helps.
Alright, so let's see what's
This
over.
blood is fresh.
There are lingering traces of... something. I think this was used for blood magic.
Great.
If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow. There's another.
Yeah, this is not... I hope she doesn't die.
More blood. I'm on the right path. Where is he taking her? There. I hope I'm not too late.
Yeah, well, we're gonna find out, because...
The foundry. They must have gone inside.
Guessing this is the foundry? Yeah, man, I hope she doesn't die, because he's already lost too much family.
This place feels strange. Wrong.
Yeah, because there's blood magic.
This is where you found the human remains all those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around.
I think she's talking about those Templars that we found a long time. Like I don't know if I did that quest on screen, but there was like a quest. There was missing Templars, and there was a lot of dead bodies. I think that's what she's talking about.
More blood. They are here somewhere.
Looks like your killer might be hiding under the foundry.
This wasn't here before. Mother must be down there. With him.
Yep. Alright, so let's go with this one, knock them all out. Then Mark of Death. Alright, so we'll go with 7. Okay. Probably should have her go there. Probably should have brought a healer, to be honest. Alright, knock them out. Alright, cool. Wait, is that her? That should be, right? I hope. Hope she's not going to be turned into a corpse.
Alessa.
Wait, who is that? Because I don't remember any Alessa. That is very strange. Scribbled note. Use quicklime to preserve her feet. Okay, that's weird. We got someone with a foot fetish. Great. Unsure whether texture of the skin is to my liking. We'll try other methods. So it looks like he might be trying to preserve her body. I don't know why. 16 defense. Enemies drop better equipment. What do we have here? Let's go with that one. Say if we have enemies that drop better equipment, that's good. So let's see here. Follow the trail of blood. Because I don't think there is anything.
Mage's breath. That smell.
So we got another scribbled note. Marwyn. It's a pretty name. I saw her hands, long, slender fingers, fair skin. The hands of a long scholar. Of a lifelong scholar. Oh, to lock my own clumsy fingers in hers. Okay, this guy is already looking. He's creeping me out, man.
Mother's locket. This isn't a good sign.
Yeah, I have a feeling she might be dead. And I really hope not, because Hawke has already lost so much of his family. He lost his brother, he lost his sister, and now his mother. Why is there a bed down here? I don't understand.
Does he live here?
Okay, let's see. So, we'll go with 6. Then we'll go with the Marlboro dog. All right. Okay, where is he? Alright, and then let's go with... Well, I guess we could just go with normal attacks.
What is this?
Oh, that's a pretty little shrine.
That woman in the portrait looks like Leandra, doesn't she?
This man is either very devoted or very insane.
I'm gonna go with
I
insane.
need to find her. Now.
Yeah, this is concerning. Cold damage. Cool. So today's our anniversary. Had hoped to complete my work before now, but one piece is missing. I'm so sorry, love. Please wait a little longer. I haven't forgotten my promise. When I see it, I'll know. I would know that face anywhere. So it seems like he's obsessed with the Leandra. At least that's what I... Possibly. I don't know. Because he's talking about someone's anniversary. He had hoped to complete my work before now. I'm guessing one body part or someone's body. Man, this is too weird. Wait, let's check what's on the loot here. Don't know why there's battle music being played though. Okay, oh yeah, I need to get...
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Mother always knew me best.
Yes, and she spoke so fondly of you. What a lovely, gentle woman. You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
Yeah, you're insane.
Spare me the demented rambling. Where is she?
She's here. She's waiting for you.
Oh god.
I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived.
Yeah, he's gone crazy.
Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is? Love.
Typical. I knew he was going to say that.
I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers,
Oh God.
and at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
Oh my God. This goes beyond defiling her body. He's twisted her into, oh my goodness. Yeah, I have no words. Like, just the blood markings and everything, she's gone through some torture. Possession of Nanette. Oh God. So now he's summoning demons of the dead that he's killed. Okay, so we have, yeah, pinpoint strikes. Alright, so then let's heal her up. Alright, so then let's go with 5. Should probably go with the Abomination. Leandra. All right. Then let's go with that one. Oh my goodness. So many all sorts of desire demons.
Mother!
She's dead. There's no way she's surviving that. Damn, he lost almost his entire family, besides
His
Gamlin.
magic was the only thing keeping her alive. I'm so sorry.
I knew you would come.
I don't know why there's battle music still playing. Don't I always?
You know me. I always save the day.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. I'll be with Carver and Bethany and Father. But you'll be all alone.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to... I can kind of hear the music, like the actual sentimental music, but they're playing combat music, so this is kind of ruined. I failed you.
I should have watched over you more closely. I should have...
My little boy has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Damn. He's lost so many people. It's actually sad.
Did you find her?
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
I think he's gonna blame himself. It was my fault.
I let Bethany down. I promised her I'd look after Mother.
So you're to blame. If you'd been quicker or stronger, you could have... She could be... Why her? Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
Yeah, and what would Bethany say?
I'm glad Bethany died before she could hear you say that.
I wish magic hadn't touched her. She would have been better off. Magic's always run in this family. It's a curse. Now even your mother's fallen victim to it. I wish you never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked. I hope you killed him. Good. I hope it hurt. I should talk to the city guard. Make arrangements to retrieve Leandra's body. Take care, my boy.
Damn. Yeah, I'm at a lost wars, guys. He's lost everyone. He only has his uncle now.
You know where to find me if you want to talk about it. I understand if you don't.
Yeah, she's a good companion. Wow. So yeah, guys, I'm going to end it here. We shall continue on in the next part, in part 24. I don't know what quest we'll do. We'll probably... You know what? We should probably do this one, Following the Cune. That seems like a good one. Maybe even work on this one, too. That'd probably be good. Yeah. But okay, guys. I shall catch you all in the next one. Take care.